Good evening, Ms. Hare. My name is Seth Hupel. I'm in your COM13 communications class. And this particular speech or research project assignment is over an article that I found in the Journal of Communication Research. So the title of this article is called Social Media Communication in Central Governments, the Case of Twitter Activity of Italian Ministries. So I found this interesting because the U.S. government is, very active on Twitter. They're very participatory in, town halls and, asking for people's opinions about certain things. And we as the people are free to share these opinions to help us hone our government and so they can get a better idea of what we as the people want. Well, I wanted to know what it was like for people in different countries and how their governments interacted with them. So basically the overarching purpose of this article was to analyze government use of social media, more specifically Twitter. So how does the Italian government use Twitter? Is it through shared governance and participatory actions? That would be what the U.S. government does a lot. Or is it more informational and how them letting their people know, hey, we're doing this on this day. So the study takes into account two dimensions: the nature of the content produced, what kind of tweets are they putting out, what is the purpose behind the tweets, and the network of relationships built. So that would be famous people, etc. How are they getting them involved? So the methods they used were, there was mainly two. They used online research tools, such as capturing large Twitter data sets. So that would be over 5,300 tweets that they took into account from over 9 Italian government Twitter accounts. And they analyzed this content and really try to figure out what was the purpose behind the tweets. And they figured out that the Italian government, compared to the U.S. government, use social media very poorly. Most accounts, such as the Italian government account, really the president, I guess, the executive branch, and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they tweeted about once a day, and there were other government officials that tweeted less than a tweet a day. So, and they labeled those accounts as dormant, so they weren't very active at all. The information or the purpose of the tweets was almost half, so 44% was information delivery, and that would be, hey, we're doing this on this day. 28.5% were political tweets that were focused on parties, and then 15.1% were focused on party, the mission, this party stands for this party stands for this, and then only 3% of the tweets were participatory tweets, such as, town halls and asking its people, what do they think about this. So in conclusion, despite scholarly emphasis on the importance of social media participation for governments, the Italian government did not use social media very effectively. And, this is not necessarily, it's kind of a bad thing because the Italian government doesn't really know what its people think effectively. So, it can't really hear its people's voice. So, thank you.